University of Missouri Track and Field. I'm Ron Burgundy, and I am coming to you today from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You may ask why I'm coming to you from Sioux Falls. That is because Coach Shaylee Marr has taken me up on that offer for a date. But unfortunately, she informed me she would be over 500 miles away. So I have followed her here. I really hope that her husband does not know that I am coming. Now, I have to update you on the things that have developed since the last time I spoke with you. The cross-country team had a wonderful performance at the SEC Championships down in Alabama. They were led by all-conference performers Tyler Schneider, Dan Rowe, and Caitlin Fisher. Carissa Schweizer, I'm told, was also the top freshman finisher, so congratulations to all those athletes. I also hear that the track and field team is progressing very well. Kirsten Peoples had quite a large bench press, school record I hear, bench pressing nearly 300 pounds. I work out quite a bit myself and find that to be very impressive. Now, I am told that you have another focus skill for this week, and that focus skill is confidence. Confidence is something that I have plenty of, and I think of my confidence in the tasks that I perform well in. For me, my best task would be cannonballs. I perform these quite often, and I have seen that, like myself, many University of Missouri track and field and cross-country athletes have these skills. They were demonstrated during cross-country camp this year, where Coach Marr and Coach Burns demonstrated their abilities right alongside the rest of the athletes. I use the see it, feel it, trust it method when I'm delivering my performance. I see it. I see my cannonball. I visualize it so in depth that I can actually feel the water as it splashes, and I have the biggest splash of anyone ever. And then, when I have to do it, I just trust it and go for it. I will demonstrate that right now by jumping in and doing a cannonball into these lovely falls here at Sioux Falls. Missouri Track and Field, remember to perform confidently. See it, feel it, trust it. Cannonball! Maybe we didn't really jump in the water there. And I will tell you one thing I was not confident in was that mustache. That thing was falling off that entire time. But anyways, what we're talking about here is we're starting to meld over some of those ideas. So in concentration, we talked about see it, feel it, trust it. We talked about visualizing things and making them really real. And then when you get to that point of having to deliver, delivering it, trusting it, performing it. Confidence is knowing that you have the ability and knowing that you can call upon it when demand. So, like everything in the thinking skills, the focus skills, thinking right is a choice. Worry, anxiety, fear, that's thinking wrong. Those things take away from confidence. To build it, two choices to make. One of those choices with confidence is going and practicing it again and again and again. Every time that you're out on the track, go through these different pieces and be confident that you are going to succeed in what you're asked to do every day. I see some people over here that I think were confident in what they could do and now are about falling asleep because they're so tired after it. That's good. Do it again and again and again. Confidence builds confidence. Perfect practice makes perfect actual performance. The second part of that is, don't just act confidently towards an outcome. Look towards the process of the performance. So be confident in your execution to get to the outcome, not just the outcome. A couple things that we're able to draw upon in helping build confidence between team members, because we're really fortunate here. A couple of different things are called self-efficacy theory. It's a big word. But the first one is people that have done it before typically are confident. Well, we can't obviously make people perform at an NCAA or a SEC level. But we can draw on the next part. That's the idea of vicarious experience. So think back in the day, like the 4-minute mile was this big barrier. All these people were trying for years and years and years to break it. As soon as Roger Bannister breaks it, there's just this streak of people that start dipping under it. And you may see that in different schools or even our own school where all of a sudden there's this record that's chased and chased and chased. Once someone breaks it, all of a sudden a bunch of people start performing at that level. You know why? A lot of that is increased confidence that it can be done. And when you see someone that is just like you, someone that's been through similar situations and have overcome them and got to that next level, that builds confidence. So use that. Upperclassmen, if you see an underclassman that's going through some of the same challenges or struggles, or maybe starting to get over the hump and starting to see some of those performance increases that you've had, tell them that. Let them know about yourself and how you've gotten to the place where you are right now. That helps. That vicarious experience helps. And then the second part of it is going and actually telling people it. That's kind of combined there. But being positive, speaking confidently, again and again and again. That's both with one another and to yourself with that positive self-talk. Talking, verbal persuasion, increased confidence. Confidence leads to increased performance. All right, that's all for today. Thank you guys very much.